Extremely distressed by this. Mood ring. Toilet seat I just saw on a craft Facebook group. Bro, your ass is sad. Family member. Hey, remember when you did something normal for a child to do but are still embarrassed about? Me. Just kill me instead please. If I was ever able to time travel one time, I'd stop 4-year-old me from crying when my cat was sitting on my favorite couch. The Good Place really said, people improve when they get external love and support. How can we hold it against them when they don't? And we choose to be good because of our bonds with other people. And what matters isn't if people are good or bad. What matters is if they are trying to be better today than they were yesterday. And if soulmates do exist, they aren't found, they are made. And that knowledge that life ends is what gives life meaning. And the answer is friends. And that's what the good place really is. It's not even a place, really. It's just having enough time with the people you love. And I think that's very Shrexy of them. Those orcs are harassing me again at the gym. What are they saying, King? Whenever I'm doing the bench press they'll come over and shout, Matt Gorag, and then add at least 400 pounds to the barbell. Have Shreks with them. Oh, I see you're a children's book author, my apologies, feel free to hide that reply, best of luck to your career, bro. You always on that dang phone. There are little gay people in here that like me. Thank you, little gay people in my phone. This is so funny both with and without context. I forgot to add the picture. Hitting depression with a stick. I have to pass this class. Depression hitting me back. I don't care. Who is Poof's real dad? Cosmo vs Duandissimo. Butch Hartman is baiting me and I'm gonna stab him. But Cosmo gave birth to Poof. How could you forget writing a canon mpreg into your own show? Cosmo frick Duandissimo is the only logical conclusion. My boyfriend knows how to sail and stuff, so we were going to frick on a boat, so when we sailed out to somewhere isolated we started making out pretty intensely and I kissed his neck and elope and whispered, "Aye captain," and he said, "I can't hear you." So I said it again, and then he freaking went, "Ooh," and started singing the freaking SpongeBob theme song. I wanted to kill him. What do you look for in a boy? I look away. Last year, on this day, Area 51 raid, Storm Area 51. Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us, commonly referred to as Raid Area 51. Storm Area 51, or Area 51 Raid, was an American Facebook event that took place on September 20th, 2019, at Area 51, a United States Air Force facility within the Nevada Test and Training Range. Wikipedia. Date: September 20th, 2019. Location: Lincoln County, Nevada, United States. Participants: 150. Main event: 1,500. Festivals: arrests: 7. Cause: Facebook event. 2 years ago, on this day, I was about to say how dumb this idea was in retrospect because of COVID. Then I realized this was pre-pandemic and am mentally incapable of processing the fact that 2 years ago lockdown was just not a thing. So how do you kill yourself without actually dying? Love someone who doesn't love you back. There are many disadvantages to being a geologist. May I present to you the antithesis too. There are many benefits to being a marine biologist. The Sad Rock Crew. Door opens to my evil lair. Me, spinning slowly in my chair. Hello Mr. Bon. Assistant. Sorry sir, it's me again. Me. Dang it Derek, get out. Heart. Develops feelings. Brain. No. Chorus. No. Stick to the status quo. When you camping late at night and you hear a noise. Catholic guilt versus Protestant belief in your own inherent superiority. Fight. Wait, no, I just remembered a few hundred years of history. I take this post back. Is there like beef between Catholics and Protestants? The inherent tension between the acronyms JFC, JFK, and KFC, Kentucky Fried Christ, Jesus freaking Kennedy, John F. Chicken, $14.99. My advice for the youth of today is go to bed at 10 p.m. Literally nothing else matters. There are big titty wolves on my screen. Surely Twitter may be safer. Heavenly Mary their darns. Weird to me that people will see a picture of a pretty woman and you want her to step on you. I'd much rather a pretty woman gives me a kiss. If she stepped on me, I think I'd yell like Tom and Jerry. Bestie, I need you to destroy the United States government for Shrekshell reasons or whatever. Pussy got me beeping and honking. Did it hurt when you were telling a story and realized no one was listening, so you stopped talking and no one noticed? Have you ever tried haunted pancakes? They give me the crepes. So there's this load-bearing wall you shouldn't have removed. My friend's mom asked me to change her tire. I was high on ecstasy. I changed tire. 2 days later I remembered that I only twisted the lug nuts with my fingers cause I couldn't see where the wrench was. I snuck over in the dead of night with a wrench and tightened them. May delete later. I'm a Homer Shrekshell. Anime Student Council's authority overrides that of the CIA and Interpol. They just don't really care about because they're teams. Sifting through mail. Baby shower invitation. Haha, no thanks, Linda. I have a regular size shower that I can use whenever I want. I'm not scrolling tonight. If you make a good post, DM me. Imagine Benedict Cumberbatch furiously trying to hide a boner. This is the ugliest post on the earth, and if I have to see it, so does everyone else. That character is problematic. I'm sick and twisted. Next. Capybarus and tapirs are brothers in arms. They form a powerful union of solid and earthly little shin-high beasts. Quadrupedal, unflappable, and entirely incorrigible are they. You could use them as footstools, and they may take scant notice for all it would affect them, for the earth itself's weight already rests atop their sturdy frames. Your opinion on 100 gex is actually governed by the same genome that decides whether or not cilantro tastes like soap to you. What if cilantro tastes like cock? Check out Machine Girl. No offense, but why do people still watch videos even though they are well known to be problematic? Like, did people seriously just forget what video did to the radio star? Don't try to defend this. We can't rewind. We've gone too far. Rumpelstiltskin is a story about how if people find out you can do crafts, they'll want free crap. Tom and Jerry is so evil they just torture that cat for no reason. That rat deserves to be slain. Mr. J, do you secretly love your landlady and Kofu? Why? After you die, the last part of your body to stop working are your pupils because they dilate. Me trying to flirt. So what albums make you cry? We now have the technology to build a new penis. Dr. Cohen comes in and says, I see you've regained consciousness. Now, you probably won't remember, but you were in a huge pileup on the freeway. You're going to be okay. You'll walk again and everything. However, your penis was severed in the accident, and we couldn't find it. The man, Max, groans, but the doctor goes on. You have $9,000 in insurance compensation coming, and we now have the technology to build a new penis. They work great, but they don't come cheap. It's roughly $1,000 an inch. The man perks up. So, the doctor says, you must decide how many inches you want, but understand that you have been married for over 30 years and this is something you should discuss with your wife. If you had a 5-incher before and get a 9-incher now, she might be a bit put out. If you had a 9-incher before and you decide to only invest in a 5-incher now, she might be disappointed. It's important that she plays a role in helping you make a decision. Max agrees to talk it over with his wife. The doctor comes back the next day. So, have you spoken with your wife? Yes, I have, says Max. We are getting granite countertops. Oh yeah, I'm a pretty big history buff. Picks up rock. This has probably been here for a long time. Touches ground. Old people once stood on this ground. Maybe even dinosaurs. I think if I were an archaeologist 1,000 years from now researching images, I would feel so much fondness for us. I would be like, all they liked images. Imagine thinking images are cringe. They are little images you can put next to your words. This sentence has a gecko now. We really are living in the future. People be like, speak up. What's on your mind? Bro, if I do that, I'd either be sent to a therapist or a mental hospital. You are obsessed with me and only me. That's hot. Are you happy or sad or angry or what? I'm definitely what. Imagine going to the oracle at Delphi and it's one of those days where her brain's overshot the immediate future, so all she's doing is spouting no context memes. Some Greek statesman. Great oracle, will my city survive the attack from the Phoenicians? Oracle, staring at the wall. They did surgery on a grape. Some poor frick that's traveled on foot for 5 days to get there. Might oracle, how can I save my family from destitution? Oracle, face down on the tile. To the left. Take it back now y'all. This is quite possibly the funniest thing in existence. Person that had to sacrifice everything to get here. Great and wise oracle, what is the reason for my wife's disappearance? Oracle, T-posing. This is so sad, Alexa play Despacito. Tumblr is a website where you can see posts like, gender roles are a social construct and they are not real, and, the stock market are just astrology for men. Followed by, he is my boy girlfriend, reblogged by the same person in a span of 2 minutes. Like, how do you not see the irony of it all? OP, it's actually very simple. Gender isn't real except for when it's funny. The Bugs Bunny rule of gender, if you will. We are both construction workers trying to level concrete, but I keep drawing hearts in it with my finger while laying on my stomach and kicking my legs. I don't want a freaking job, I want to be that elegant woman you see studying in the library all day with her cat and a cup of coffee, poring over ancient texts with a maddening half smile on her face.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 319 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment what your favorite post was, or your reply to the question of the day, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Any and all interactions on the videos help push the channel into YouTube's algorithm, helps the channel grow, helps our community grow larger. It's just win-win for everyone, you know? So yeah, feel free to, if you're part of the 40% or so of people that aren't subscribed, feel free to click the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, feel free to comment or like the video if you feel as though, you know, the video deserved it. Keep an eye out for memes stolen from Tumblr, as well as tweets from Tumblr, top Twitter tweets from Tumblr. Or whatever I titled that series or that video. And for today's question of the day, I'd like to know what's the most impressive thing that you can do. Let me know in the comments. I look forward to hearing. Then, I don't think of any other announcements to make. I feel like I was supposed to say something, but I can't remember what it was. It's not a pleasant feeling. Whatever. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll remember it at some point and I'll put it in an outro. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 320 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.